goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from.
I'm just gonna pop my hair up and then we get going. I've literally just woken up, so I'm pretty tired and I'm all puffy. I think it's gonna be a like hair up, pre-hair wash kind of day. I mean that'll do. Just before I wash my hair. How you doing? You gonna come say hi? No, probably not. Good morning. It is Sunday. I thought I would bring you guys along with us on a bit of a, I think we're going to have a chill run, just to kind of touch base back with you guys, because I did film another vlog, but I filmed it like 2 weeks ago and I feel like it's hellishly out of date now because we just found out that we are going to be in quarantine for another 3 weeks at least, which puts a lot of our plans like on hold. But I will talk to you guys about the plans in a little bit, but for now we're gonna have breakfast. It's 8:20. Yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast and then I'm gonna have a face mask. I'm gonna show you which face mask I use because my skin's getting there, slowly but surely. I use my clay face mask once a week and then I use this stuff twice a day. So this is the stuff that I'm using like twice a day. It's really good. The only breakouts I tend to have are like when I'm coming on my period, which I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to sort because it is what it is. So yeah, I've been using this stuff twice a day. You use like a pea size, like a tiny weeny amount because it's an acid cream. And then I've also ordered some more stuff which I will show you guys soon, but this is kind of what I'm using at the moment, plus my face mask. So I'm going to go put that on now because I usually have that while we're like making coffee and making breakfast. So yeah, welcome back. James will be on the vlog, don't panic, for all of you that love James. He's just ventured downstairs to go and fill the kettle up and stuff, so we'll go and see what he's doing. Morning, what are you doing? What are you doing? Kiki? This is my little note. This is what I do every morning. So this is the face mask that I'm going to be using. I'm nearly out, which is really upsetting. But yeah, it's really good. And I'm just going to ping that on and it stays on for 15 minutes, I think. And then you just wash it off with some warm water. This is the mask. Yeah, it's nice. It's refreshing. And I like it. And it stays on for 15 minutes or so. Okay.
Nice.
I know, it's beautiful. What you doing?
Oh no, don't. I'm look a mess.
You don't look a mess.
I do, I just got out of bed and it's like this.
So James is doing bacon and poached eggs and is watching TikToks. Standard. hopefully we can get out in the garden today. And we've got an amazing loaf of sourdough. This sourdough is from a local bakery that we like to get stuff from. I think it's got the name on. But we're just warming it through, just because who doesn't like nice warm sourdough? Hi, so I've just had a shower. I thought I would take you guys through what I'm doing at the moment for my skin before I wash my hair and finish getting ready. So I've tried to keep my skincare as kind of like, I suppose, straightforward as possible. So every morning I use my tea tree cleanser, toner, just to kind of help with my pores and stuff. So I just take a little bit and then pop it all over my face. By the way, I'm not a skincare expert, as you can see. Just to kind of clear anything off. I have just had a shower, so I usually do just like cleanse my face in the shower as well. But I do this every morning because my skin is notoriously about 50 different million shades. But I just let that dry. While I'm letting that dry, I usually just moisturise my arms. So at the moment I'm using the Dove like gradual tan stuff, because even though we're working from home, we still have to stay inside and work. So for me, this just gives me a little bit of a faux tan, I guess, because I don't like using like fake tan. Because quite frankly, I'm absolutely pants at applying it. And I have not got the time or energy or want to tan regularly. So this gives me like a faux pretend tan. And then once I've put like my other cream on my face, I do put a little bit on my face as well, just so I look healthy. Apologies, I'm looking really puffy at the moment. It's because I'm coming on my period and my boobs are absolutely massive. I'm just a bit of a hot mess at the moment. So like I showed you guys this morning, this is the 55 Max cream. Like I said to you guys this morning, you literally just need like the tiniest little bit, because you'd be surprised how far this stuff goes. If you do want to use it, pre-warning, like the first time you use it, it does smell like hair removal cream. It's not the nicest smelling stuff in the world, but it seems to really helped with a lot of my scarring, which is amazing because I've struggled with acne, I think, for the past 2 years. Like before that, I had the occasional one. And I've tried like everything and anything kind of without going to the doctors. And yeah, nothing has seemed to ever work, but this is getting there, slowly and surely. So I just let that kind of dry. I mean, it does make your skin quite dry, so you do need to moisturise. I would have thought that it potentially like strips. I mean, don't take this as gospel. Strips your skin maybe, I don't know. It's not painful though, which is good. It doesn't give me tingling or like any other sensation, which again is really good. But I would say if you do have sensitive skin or like any skin problems, just like with anything, just to check before you use anything. And obviously like if you're pregnant, again, check with a doctor or medical professional, because you don't want to use anything that can be harmful or make matters worse. So that's kind of dried now, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on my face. This doesn't seem to affect my face like negatively, which again is really good because I don't like being pale, but alas, we can't go abroad at the moment because we have to stay in. So yeah, like quick update, and I will superimpose some footage that I did, or I was gonna do for the last vlog. We have sold the house, which is amazing. It sold in 22 hours, which was unreal. From when these people came to look at the house, they made us an offer the following morning, which is insane. Which meant that we could put an offer on the house that we really like, and lo and behold, that got accepted too. So we are moving at some point. When that will be is a very good question, because obviously with the coronavirus, the banks aren't doing mortgages, and because obviously people can't go out to value houses. So far the process has been very slow, as you can imagine. We've pretty much kind of are just doing paperwork, which is fine. I don't mind paperwork. So that's where we're at the moment with it all. And yeah, we've almost finished the attic. Skirting boards should be arriving this week to fit those for the new owners, as well as we need to get on with the tiling downstairs, which we said we'd do before we leave. So basically, we're obviously in the throes of renovating this house, and we've agreed with the new owners to kind of finish bits and pieces, i.e. like have carpets put down and whatever, in like neutral tones, and get, obviously the attic needs finishing a little bit, but I'll drop some footage in so you guys can see. And yeah, that's pretty much an update for that. Fingers crossed we can take you guys with us. I think when we move, I really want to do like a house move series, so if you guys have any questions about how the house moving process works, like we've done it before, so I can give you guys some first-hand experience. Yo, so it's lunchtime. We are gonna have a picnic. James has set up a little, in fact I'm gonna show you before I can cut everything. Cute little picnic blanket, because the weather is so nice outside. So we have got some olives, some tomato and mozzarella, a literal dinky sausage rolls, not just mini, dinky. Thank you. And some cheese. So I'm just gonna cut some stuff up, put on a little platter, and then we're good to go.
Stuck in my brain. Stuck in my brain, yeah. in my brain, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Doing his thing. Wow, it's dark. So, we've sat outside in the sun for a while. Oh, that makes me look pale as anything. Just had, well, we're in the middle of, well, James has had his beer. I am gonna just give the house a quick once over. It's not particularly messy because we keep on top of it because we've got the cats. But like every Sunday we always do like a bit of a clean, we just whatever. And we sometimes do it on Saturday, but Saturday was really busy yesterday, so well, really busy doing a whole lot of nothing. So we did food shopping and stuff yesterday, stocked up, well, not stocked up, please, I told that the wrong way. Filled up the fridge with what we would usually have. Did some shopping for my grandma, did some shopping for one of our neighbours who is among the vulnerable category, because every time we go out we try and box off, I guess, as many people as we can do and do what we can to help. But it just meant that like when we got back yesterday and had unpacked everything, did everything we needed to, and then sat down for dinner, it was quite late. So James is going to cut the grass. The beds don't need doing because everything is just growing at the moment, and we're not doing a massive amount in terms of the garden purely because we expect to be moving hopefully by the end of summer, but it depends on all the restrictions and everything that are in place at the moment. So yeah, we're not doing a lot in the garden, which is fine because we don't want to do stuff and then for the next owner to kind of come in and want to do something completely different. So we're keeping it tidy, keeping on top of everything, but like we're not adding anything new, because we will want to add new stuff in the new house, hopefully. So yeah, and then I might do a bit of a workout later, I don't know. I'm not feeling great at the moment because I think it's coming to that time of the month. I have a very, very challenging cycle, as in I don't really know when it's going to happen. I've always been irregular, but that is for another day. So yeah, I'm going to give the house a really good clean. I will show you guys the attic. We've not done any more than the snippets I will put in at the start of the video, but skirting boards are arriving this week and hopefully we can start with the tiling works that need to be done. And then I'm going to dye my eyebrows this afternoon for the first time since Georgia, the girl who does my eyebrows. I obviously can't go and see her, which is annoying. But anyway, it's not the end of the world that I can't go get my eyebrows done. So I'm going to try and dye them myself, which should be interesting. So I'm going to do that with you guys and you can see whether it's a success or whether it totally fails. So bar the kitchen, this is the last room in the house now to do. I've done everywhere else. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put a wash on, I think we'll probably clean the kitchen later once we've done with dinner and everything. But aside from that, happy clean house. quick note, does anybody else find a tidy gym wear drawer so incredibly satisfying? Yeah, I didn't think I had like a favourite colour palette for gym stuff, but it seems to be that dark colours are my thing, apparently, with the odd splash of blue and kind of pink. Yeah. So that's it. That's me all done. I am just going to put a quick wash on, like I said, just try and get through some laundry while the sun is shining. Try and get outside to get dry. This is literally one of the best things I think we ever bought. Because we don't have an outside tap, the only way, unless we borrow next door's hose, for us to have a hose is to get a little connector. Genius. Absolute bloody genius. I am growing my brows. So I've just put the dye on. What it'll do, I don't know, because I only got the colour dark brown and my eyebrows are quite dark, so yeah. I mean, they look dark already. I'm hoping they don't go like ridiculous.
How long are you going to leave it on for?
Well, it says 10 to 15 minutes, but then if you want it darker, to leave it on for longer.
Oh, okay.
Gina says she leaves hers on for an hour.
Wow.
So, BRB, and I'll come back to you with a bit of a transformation.
Thank you.
I think they've come out alright.
Not bad.
I mean, they need shaping and stuff now, but I'm pretty happy with them. So yeah, we'll see what they look like when they're all shaped and everything, but it's just made them a little bit darker and feel a bit bushier, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna watch some TV quickly and then we're gonna make dinner, I think.
Whoop whoop.
So we've decided that we're just gonna prep dinner. This light makes me look so pale. I promise I have some kind of a tan. And now massively dark eyebrows. We are gonna do these southern fried goujon thingamabobs. Just for ease of cooking. And then I've made some homemade chips. I've done 2 trays because they need eating. James is just getting some rosemary from our, oh no, from our little herb garden that we've got. So we're just gonna do some rosemary chips with some chicken and then some sweet corn and peas, and then we're good to go. It's very dramatic because of the sun. Good evening. Oh, that's bright. Cheers! Monday night beers. I didn't close off yesterday and I'm sorry, I'm so pants. It's now Monday night. I did film coffee this morning, which is very YouTuber, and then nothing else. So we are just having, well, we're just prepping dinner. We're having our staple Monday night, well, post-walk hair is not doing me any favours. Prawn pasta, which is relatively light, but we've also made some homemade garlic bread from the olive sourdough that we got from bakery. I was really hoping that it was not going to focus on your face then. I wonder if it will from here. Oh yeah, I'm blurry and you're not. Yeah, so I'm gonna close the vlog off now. I'm sorry that it was so random, but life is very random at the moment, isn't it?
Very.
Although we're coping well, I think. James might say otherwise.
I don't think we're doing well.
I think we're doing alright. We're doing alright anyway until I beat you like 20-0 at ping pong.
Whatever.
So, we're gonna try and vlog more just because I guess we have a bit more time now, but can't really do as much, which is fine. But yeah, let us know if you have any challenge ideas, because I think some challenges would be fun to do at home. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.